With his team staring at the largest deficit in Ryder Cup history, U.S. captain Keegan Bradley invoked a legendary comeback, referencing the Super Bowl 51 Patriots and daring his players to believe in the impossible. 7 points down through 4 sessions, the task seemed insurmountable. Europe, however, had already positioned itself with a near-perfect early week, led by Rory McIlroy, Jon Rahm, Tommy Fleetwood, Justin Rose, and Matt Fitzpatrick. A last-minute half-point from Viktor Hovland's withdrawal pushed the score to 12-5 before Sunday play even began, leaving Europe needing just 2 full points to retain the cup. Despite the deficit, the Americans staged a spirited charge. Cameron Young ignited the comeback with a clutch birdie over Justin Rose, followed by Justin Thomas draining a 12-footer against Tommy Fleetwood. Bryson DeChambeau clawed back from 5 down to have with Matt Fitzpatrick, and Scottie Scheffler edged Rory McIlroy, giving the U.S. a surge of hope and a roar from the crowd. But Shane Lowry, the Irishman at the heart of Europe's success, delivered the decisive blow. With Russell Henley holding a 1-up lead on the final hole, Henley's 10-foot putt fell short, leaving Lowry a 6-foot birdie to secure the crucial half-point. Lowry drained it, locking Europe's 14th point and cementing their victory. The crowd erupted as he celebrated, calling it the hardest couple of hours of his life and describing the moment as the coolest thing he'd ever done in golf. Moments later, Colin Morikawa and Tyrrell Hatton tied to seal Europe's outright win. Sunday's singles saw Europe win just 1 match outright, Ludvig Åberg defeating Patrick Cantlay 2-1, while the Americans captured 8.5 points. Despite the on-course drama, Europe's dominance over the first 3 days had left them with a margin too large to overcome. The Ryder Cup, traditionally dominated by passion and strategy, was also shaped by a rowdy New York crowd, testing McIlroy and his teammates with jeers and distractions, yet the Europeans stayed composed. Captain Luke Donald's leadership and Europe's continuity, with 11 returning players and decades of combined Ryder Cup experience, proved decisive. Bradley lauded the European captain and his team, calling them unstoppable over the first 2 days and recognizing Donald as the best European Ryder Cup captain ever. The respect was mutual, as Europe's strategic brilliance, combined with Lowry's clutch finishing, secured a hard-fought, historic victory, leaving the Americans proud of their late surge but conceding the cup would remain across the Atlantic.